Something that maybe scared him.
Maybe, probably me, all my stuff. He's kind of like, can we calm this down?
What would you do to me?
He's like, too much blood. Awesome. Any other questions before we wrap up? Yes.
Who, all the movies you did, who would be, you consider to be the biggest celebrity you worked with? Like, that you were like in awe of?
I've worked with a few. Helen Mirren.
Oh, wow.
I mean, she's Love Ranch. Oh, if you guys haven't seen Love Ranch, it's so rad. It's about the brothel. I don't think you know what that is. It's about a brothel in Vegas, and it also has Joe Pesci in it. And yeah, it was really rad. It was so cool. Me and Helen had this like fight scene where she thinks I'm with her husband and blah, 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 all this stuff. Anyways, she like comes in and she's like, she like starts to like yell at me and she shoves me down to the ground and she like sticks her like heel on my chest and I'm like calling her all these names and like trying to punch her and then she's like jamming his heel. Like, it's cool. It was really rad. I was like, that was really cool. I mean, Michael Shannon was also awesome to work with in The Runaways. He played Kim Fowley. I mean, Kristen Stewart, she was rad as Joan. Dakota Fanning.
Is there anybody that you would want to work with, that you've always...
I would have loved to have worked with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
That's my man. I love him. Liam Neeson.
That may happen. You never know, that may happen with as many movies as he pops up in.
Can I play your daughter in something? Even though I'll probably really love you the entire shoot.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, I'm like, kidnap me? It's fine. Let's go to Budapest and do a that would probably be, and Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
I love Drew. I really do. Brittany Murphy was another one of mine that I really liked as well, but that won't happen. R.I.P. But yeah, I guess that would probably be it as of now. And right now, I'm really loving the Allstate guy. Why is that guy so attractive? I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I'll get Allstate, sure. But he's like from all these like Oz, and he's like from like Law and Order, like he's from things. Now he's like Allstate commercial dude.
What about Priceline? Negotiator.
Oh no.
Shatner? No, it
See, Mom
doesn't do it
got
for you.
maybe. All these commercials. There's no commercials anymore. I miss them. I really do. Maybe
Everything's
that's
streaming now.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that's I'm watching The Purge right now, streaming.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that, The Purge?
Ah.
The TV show or the movies?
The fact that freaks me out because like if somebody. Whoever was to say, you know what, one day, we're just going to do one day, whatever. I feel like it could happen.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Like,
there's
even
so
without it
many
saying it,
crazy
like,
people out there that are like, you know what, let's do it.
It might happen in here. Like, you
Oh
never
my
know.
God, I
Something flips out.
I can't. I'm like, I definitely wouldn't partake in that, but if somebody was trying to murder me,
Yeah.
I would have to.
Well, there are no rules. Right?
Yeah, oh my
there
God,
are some, but.
crazy. That's insane. That thing freaks me out. That freaks me out. Any other questions? Yeah.
You said something about Resident Evil. You know they're rebooting that?
If they are?
James Wan, the guy who did Aquaman, he's going to reboot the Resident Evil.
Yeah, they've been saying that for a
You can play Claire
while.
Rainfield.
Yeah, they've been saying that for a really long time though. So we'll see. I mean, they're rebooting so many things right now. I don't know why they're just like they're doing the Grease TV show now, which is cool. I'm stoked about that. They remade Dirty Dancing, which was like, but yeah, they're doing so many stuff.
Maybe they could do a Ghost remake,
Oh!
and you could play
That would be-
exactly with Patrick Swayze's
Honestly,
Ghost.
that would be really cute. I would like to do that.
Yeah?
If any role I could, like, yeah, it'd be one of those films. The Notebook. I mean, come on, guys. It's so good. Titanic. It's so good. What? It's good. I like this movie.
They are.
I am still a chick.
No, they're totally good movies. There's no judgment. I love The Notebook. I want you. I want to.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. When
I have
they
another
fight.
question.
Yes.
I like your demeanor. Have you ever thought about doing, because I don't know if you have, I mean, he keeps me up on everything.
Oh, nice.
Any
That's
comedies?
good. Comedies. Am I funny?
Yeah.
Oh my God, really?
Very.
See, when I go to like comedy auditions, I'm like, nah, I like freeze. I'm like, well, I don't have the time.
Trust me, guys, I'm funny, you know?
Just trust me, just ask us. I would love to do a comedy. I mean, I did a comedy when I was like 15, but it's like when people see you like do, like Halloween was such a big success, and now people are kind of like, ooh, that's all I see her as.
Stereotype.
She's like emotional and all this. I went to my chiropractor the other day, and he's like, ooh, dude, he's like, your shoulders and neck are like this. And I was like, I wonder why. He's like, because you're always like this in movies and stuff. He's like, you gotta chill and relax. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. He's like,
Well, hang out with your puppy.
yeah.
There's so many stars that are getting into doing different roles.
Yeah.
And I like that because I like to see the other side of them.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
there's-
And some of them are even better than what they've originally
Yeah.
done.
My thing is, my big thing that I like to do is I like to do period pieces. I love to do that. Like I did Hallmark, this Western movie, that Runaways was 70s. I did this movie with Catherine Keener and James Franco that was based off a true story, and that was like in the 40s. So I like doing like period pieces. I think that's really cool too. But I would love to do funny stuff. That'd be like
I
really
think you would
light
be-
on set.
I think you'd be great.
Thank you. Well, my thing, yeah, right. My thing, what I'm hitting now is like I'm 30 now.
I'm not saying that I don't like you otherwise.
Oh, thank you. But I appreciate that because I'm a Pisces. I'm very like light and like friendly and like happy. So when I do have to, maybe that's why it's easy to go into these dark like things. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully one day. But like I said, I'm 30, but I don't look 30. So I'm hitting like this thing where it's like, oh, I'm not 17, even though I kind of maybe might look like in my early 20s. So it's like, oh, you can't play that because you're way beyond your years, but you're 30, but you don't look 30. So it's like this weird thing. Helen actually gave me really great advice because she had like the same issue as well, and she had like this bracket where she didn't work as much because of like how old she looked and stuff. So it's like it's a weird thing, Holly. Weird.
Age is just a number, though.
I
It
know,
doesn't mean
exactly,
anything.
exactly. But it's so interesting because I'm used to playing like all these like younger characters, and now I'm like going out for detectives and like lawyers and stuff, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, when did that happen? I'm like, I'm a lawyer now? I'm a mom? I can be a mother? I'm like, holy crap.
Just watch your back, because people are going to be having bagels.
I know, yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's nice. It's just a weird transition right now. Of like, oh, okay, cool. So one day I might be on like a Law and Order show. And that's just so strange to me.
You have to switch to Allstate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Allstate first. Allstate. Allstate guy, where are you? Just kidding.
Well, I'm going to definitely look for you in a comedy in the
Oh,
future.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was supposed to do this one about Hillary Clinton and Bill being in college, and it was like this really funny script. It was so funny. I was like, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, it was good. It was good. But things are up and down always with movies. Any last questions? Anything your heart desires? Yes. Do you like any of the Korean movies? I do. I see them all. Yes, I do. That freaks me out. It's great, by the way. It's really on point. I love it. I do. I mean, I like horror movies. I really do. Me and my dad would watch horror movies all the time, so I definitely go see those. Even like Meg. I saw that too.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was like, I love it. I think the only franchise I haven't seen is the Hatchet or the Sharknado thing.
Let me tell you about Hatchet.
Really?
Those are great.
Really?
It's so good.
That's like
So
gory.
good.
See, it's just so weird because like the blood stuff looks fake to me, so
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah.
You gotta,
okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Awesome. Well, great. Thank you guys so much for coming. And
This has been very interesting.
yeah. I think for all of us.
All right, let's give Scout a...
Yeah.
Yeah.